Welcome back, subscribers, and hello YouTube viewers. On this occasion we're off to the Mitre Tavern. This rendered brick is a bluestone based building in Bank Place, Melbourne, Victoria, Australia, and is known as the Mitre Tavern, which was built as a private dwelling sometime prior to 1850. Some elements may be as old as 1838. It became a public house in 1867 when Henry Thompson gained a liquor licence. It has retained its licence for over 156 years. Melbourne City Council documents the inner city pub as its oldest building. However, the Duke of Wellington is Melbourne's oldest licensed pub. Less than 5 years after Melbourne was founded, a private residence was built in a subdivision on the corner of Collins Street and Bank Place. The two-storey structure would serve as a residence for 28 years before becoming the Mitre Tavern in 1868. The pub was likely named after the historic Ye Olde pub in London, England, built about 1873 and which continues to trade to this day. William Thompson, a vintner or winemaker, gained the publican's licence for an established residential property in Bank Place, Melbourne on April the 3rd, 1868 to be called the Mitre Tavern. 2 months later, on June 9th, Henry Thompson, who was managing the pub, took over the licence. Henry Thompson hosted the tavern until 1872. Later going on to run the Railway Hotel at the corner of Flinders and Elizabeth Street. Under a succession of licensees, the Mitre had remained a tavern for over 156 years. The Melbourne Dog Club had its inaugural meeting and many more followed at the Mitre Tavern. The patronage of hunting, coursing and racing men made the sportsmen rendezvous at the Mitre, and the first Victorian Polo Club had regular meetings there. Always popular with the local legal eagles and the banking and insurance fraternity, the little tavern sat quietly while Melbourne grew around it. It was purchased in the early 1930s by the Royal Insurance Company, who initially planned to demolish it. Fortunately, a change of heart and the appreciation of its architecturally worthwhile Gothic facade saved it. The Mitre Tavern today is a very popular eatery, particularly for city-based business people. So without further ado, we'll check out the sights and sounds around this location, and all the credits and references will be listed in the description below as per usual.
Don't throw this away. I wrote a sign on it.
Just wanted to give you an idea of how low the ceilings are here. They are quite low. As you can imagine, back in the day, people were a lot shorter. We might try going upstairs. Wow. Now this is definitely an area for private functions. Really terrific. So they do have a restaurant up here as well, a very formal one. Oh, I was expecting the toilets to be as old as the building itself, but it has all been done up and modernised, obviously for health reasons and hygiene reasons. So this is my first time here. I've never been here, yet I lived in the city for quite a number of years now, and I've never actually been here. I think I might have had a drink out the front during the days when I was a project manager. I was involved in interior fit outs when I got out of school. I was working for a number of companies that did the internal fit outs for a lot of financial and even a lot of legal fraternities. And I remember a couple of times, I think we came here for a drink but never got in here. As you can see, it's a lovely chandelier. So there you go. If I can get the drone up, I will. I've just got to be careful with my proximity, even though it's a very small drone. We've just got to make sure we do the right thing.
As you can see, it's the holidays, the Christmas holidays. I think you might have seen that stuffed animal in previous earlier historical photos. So he's still there, and that still looks like the office. So there you go.
So here we are nearing the end of this video or presentation, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, by all means, click on that like button or that thumbs up icon, and please consider subscribing. Subscribing really doesn't cost you 1 cent, and it helps out the channel immensely. But once again, most importantly, stay safe, commute safe, and have a great day.